Hello friends, today we will learn how to take infinite number of strings input on single line in Python. So let's start. Here I will use split and list function to take infinite number of string inputs. Suppose I have to take any finite number of inputs, let's say 2 or 3. I can declare here 2 or 3 variables which I want to take as a input. But what if there are many numbers of inputs I require to take, or infinite number of inputs? I will take it only I will take it in only a single variable, let's say a, and then take input as a string. So I will write here input, and then I have to split these strings by using space as a separator. This will automatically convert all the inputs of string into the elements of list. Here we can convert these inputs as elements of string using list function. So I will write this input and dot split function is inside this list function. Actually there is no need to write this list, but the better way is to write this list to convert all these inputs into the elements of list. So to see the output, let's see, print this list as a, save this code and let's run the code. I will take here a number of strings as input. Let's take any number of inputs, random inputs as a string, say pen, laptop, pages, back, fan, books. Here I have taken 6 number of input strings. So let's check what will be the output. Here all these strings are converted into the elements of this list. Now suppose I remove this list and check what will be the output. The output will be same as the previous one. Let's check. And books. So here is the output. So in this way we can take infinite number of inputs of string. So in this way we can take infinite number of string inputs on a single line using split function. Now we will learn how to take finite number of string inputs on single line in Python. So to do this, suppose I require to take n numbers of string inputs. So I am declaring here n as a number of string inputs. So n will be integer. I have to take input, so write input. It will be integer input. Then I will declare variable a as previous one to take all these inputs. So write input dot split, and now I require to give this n numbers to the split function as inside a square bracket, then colon, and then this n variable as n numbers of inputs. This will shows the maximum number of inputs I have to take for this split function. We cannot take the inputs more than this n numbers of elements. Now check what will be the output. Let's print. We save this and run the code. Here I am writing this string as get set ready to learn, enter, and I will get. First I have to comment out this. So let's save this code and then run. I have to take n number of inputs, which will be finite number of inputs. So I want to take 5 number of string inputs. Then I will take 5 number of inputs. Let's say pen, paper, bat, fan, and then books. Here I want to take 5 number of inputs, so I give here number of input as 5. So it will take 5 and less than 5 number of inputs. But if I take more than 5 number of inputs as sorry, I have selected this. Now run 5 number of inputs. So I have to write 5 number of inputs. Let's take same inputs. Pen, paper, bat, fan, books. Here are the 5 inputs, but I will take another input, one extra input. Let's say it will be as dog. It will give me error. I have written here dog as the extra input for this list, for these string inputs, but although interpreter will only take these first 5 strings as input, and 6th input will be avoided. So in this way, friends, we can take a finite and infinite number of string inputs on single line in Python. So thank you for watching this video.